A non-denominational Christian school in Nashville, Tennessee, has turned down prospective students because their parents are gay. This has obviously drawn criticism from both alumni and gay advocates. It has caused a huge uproar on social media. We're talking about Brian Copeland, who is from Nashville, who made an appointment with Davidson Academy to visit the Madison area school for his two children, a son who's entering pre-kindergarten and a daughter who is 8 months old. But in a January 14th letter, school officials informed him that the school has canceled the visit. Why is that? Because they found out that these children are, Lewis, this is just shocking, being raised in a two-father family. The couple never even got to the point of applying for admissions because the school told Copeland that, quote, another education provider would be a better fit for your children. Therefore, we cannot grant admission to your children. Okay, we get into the same type of thing when we talk about the difference between a public business and a private business, public business and a private church, for example, discriminating. What I am concerned with here is if this school is essentially considered a church from the point of view of the law, they don't want the children of gay people there. Okay, no gay parent should want, no parent at all, but no gay parent should even want to have their kids in this school if this is their position. So using legal power to force the school to allow the children would be in a way a victory, but at the same time, something that I wouldn't like to see. What I would want to be absolutely sure of is that this is not a school, and any school that discriminates in this way, that they are not receiving any federal funding, be it subsidies, vouchers, or anything whatsoever, because then you have government endorsement of this type of discrimination.
And I think that that would depend on the state. There are still plenty of states that do give public funding to private schools and private religious schools. I'm not sure. I don't remember if Tennessee is one of them, but I'd agree with you. That would be an abomination, if you will.
And if you listen to what one of the dads said, they really seem to want their kids to have a Christian education. They said, quote, we chose this school because of its rigorous faith-based K-12 academics and extracurricular activities. And a friend with a son there asked them if a family like ours would be allowed and was told yes. After a phone conversation fully disclosing that we are a two-dad family, an appointment was set for us. I received this letter canceling our appointment without even getting a chance. We want our children to have a Christian education, and we're finding that very, very hard. This might be a sign that Christian educations are not compatible with non-discrimination against gay couples, and maybe it's time to reconsider how important that so-called Christian education would be. Wouldn't you think as a parent, Lewis, if it's so hard to get your kids into a Christian school because you're gay, maybe the education they would get there wouldn't be the best thing for them?
Yeah, these are some very confused parents right here. And on a side note, the ridicule you'd be subjecting and possible bullying you'd be subjecting your kid to by putting them in a school like this.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with these guys.
Lewis, if as you said, I'm getting a mush mouth here because I'm so excited about the question. As you have told us, Lewis, if you accidentally had a kid, you would probably love that kid. Are there any circumstances under which you would send your child to a religious school? And this could include, Lewis, the after-school Hebrew school that you participated in one year.
I would not. No, there's no way my child would be involved in any religious nonsense whatsoever.
All right, Lewis, very, very clear about that. Absolutely no hesitation whatsoever. We could say Lewis is fervent about his point of view.